Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I am live. I really want to get this done before I do another stream. Um, but yeah, I'm alive, and we're gonna see what we can do here and everything. My controller and everything. Let's see what we can do here. Getting pop-ups on my freaking phone. It's getting annoying. There's some training here. Hold on here. I gotta do something fast. I'll be right back. Never knew he did that, but I'm live right now. Alright, I'm gonna see what we can do here. So we're gonna do another light one here. See what we can do for this. Um, yeah. Turn the camera off for this. I'm fine. I don't want to stress my character out. What do we have? Let me get my camera back up for now. I'm gonna read this for you guys. Uh, a hater has been arguing with your fans and trolling you on social media. One of his comments has left an opening for a great clapback. But should you? What would you like to do? I would say ignore it. But I would say I'm just gonna do this. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have ignored it. Uh, Alright, we're facing the team I wanna face and I wanna be in. Oh, great. Alright, let's see what we can do here. They're a bit better. Of course they are. turn the camera off here. Coach has slated that she's slated to play. Okay.
We're back now at Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of Pittsburgh.
Okay, guys, I'm going to have to
move. The Steelers with the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2.
Right there. So I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to do this one.
Let's go. 72.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll get the hook up there to Woods. So just 3 yards on the completion.
I hope he's not injured.
And that's going to bring up second down.
Yeah, we have a few injuries. Nothing too serious. So I'm going to pass it to this guy over here. I want him to move, not stand.
They'll set up to throw.
Interception.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, so much for that one.
He's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan, but you never want to throw a preseason interception, especially as a rookie.
No, but this is the time to do it, right? Let's get the kinks out. He's still got to learn how to read coverages, still has to learn the entire offense, has to see how he fits with the players around him. The bottom line is what you said right in the beginning. He's a high draft pick. They want him on the field sooner rather than later, so let's keep giving him some reps and seeing what they have.
And here comes the rookie. I don't care how good your college career was. This transition to the NFL is hugely
Wasn't that
difficult.
good?
It's as simple as this
It
phrase.
was my third year with first.
Is the NFL. It's different.
Shut up. 60 Bison.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man. It's game down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Yeah, that's a good throw right there. And our understanding is that he's probably going to play the bulk of this first half. It's only the second week of the preseason, but you can already see the connection he's got with his receivers and tight ends. And he's clearly enjoying himself so far. That throw, it picks up the first down.
Well, damn.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see defender.
No, I tried that and it failed. I don't know why I hit that one.
It does, and it's second down. Back to throw here. Oh,
he missed the ball. Oh. All right, I'm going this one.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll look to throw again.
He maybe throw the ball away.
Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This
Murmur.
And now here's another punting situation in a fourth down.
Comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you,
well, there's a reason why I'm not playing that well.
Worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that.
Oh, shut up with the interceptions.
In order to get his team back moving forward.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it
Here we know
can be
warning,
if
so
that pass is
reset
completed.
on.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 6.
Looking to throw.
Oh, why?
Oh,
my God.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
The 1st-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. 1st down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Here's Freiermuth again.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Viking 18.
Back to throw again.
No!
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Damn it. My 2nd one tonight.
Time for the
I'm coming back
Steelers
out?
offense now
Okay.
to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
We're way far.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
What? Where did he come from? Where did he come from?
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And the return will
Oh
be
my
Scott
God,
at
my
the
3rd
34-yard line.
one.
At the 34-yard line.
This is why I want to be on a team that I'm facing right now. Who knows? They might just trade me. They're probably like, "Oh, we don't want you no more."
It's unfortunately continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course, led to the touchdown. And that deficit widening a little bit further. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Whoa!
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
The rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. when to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run, when to get rid of the football and not take the sack, when to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
He did not make it.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
Damn it. I want to improve myself here. How do I do that? Not gonna do it. It would help, but I'm not gonna do it. My battery's running low on my phone. Can I do this finally? No. All right, guys, This is the what? Still the preseason week 3. So I was just gonna say game 3 for the next stream, which hopefully I get this done and everything. So yeah. Um, as for over 40 yards. I gotta meet the coordinator for this. Oh boy. But we'll work on that later. So let me turn my camera back on. So I can talk to you guys in general. So yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna do here and everything. Not right now. I will catch you guys all later. All right. All right, guys. See you all. Have a good day. Peace. Take care. And goodbye. Later, my prime DXers. And take care.